Forever. Dog.
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning, and then jumping around from continent to continent, from franchise to franchise, from she to shining she.
I was almost incontinent earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
all that Nando's sauce.
Ooh, bitch, my new drag name is Peri Peri Edward Sauce.
Peri.
That is a deep.
We just went to Nando's, which I have to admit I've slept on Nando's, and I'm shameful for my actions. I never went there because it's a chicken place, and I don't eat chickens.
Do you like whole grains? Because they offer a grains
No.
bowl, which is lovely. Oh yeah, salad.
But I had this amazing like rice and veggies bowl, and the fucking peri peri winkle sauce.
Yeah, a Nando's runs through me right now.
Yeah.
So, we're in. I thought you were gonna make me explain my incontinence a little bit. I was like, they don't need to know.
Why don't you get into it?
But I was standing up peeing, and then I was like, "Oh, better sit." Yeah, because the fart was fortuitous. We are in Glasgow. Did I say that right?
We just got in this morning, and they were so nice to set us up at Polo, which we just watched it tonight. So this is this isn't normal. We usually have a little time to like
Digest.
Right.
The Nando's.
Digest the Nando's of the episode. But Rue Jazzle was so nice. She took such good care of us over at Polo in Glasgow. And Big Dipper wrote the outline, and I'm using that in quotes, just on his phone while the episode was on. So Dipper was not being rude and texting during a very important episode. He was fucking working, okay?
He was getting his steps in, too. He didn't even sit.
Exactly. And so he said, I didn't spell check anything. Just forgive all the spelling errors.
The Polo Lounge is actually the Pollo Lounge.
That's what I mean.
The Pollo Del Mar Lounge
In
in
the
Glasgow.
first line of the outline, it says Pollo.
Fourth word already an error, but that's fine. We are so blessed to have this wonderful tent pole of an outline.
It's a very special episode, and as you know, we are in town for. Are we still going to be in town when this airs?
Yeah.
No, this will come out next week, next Wednesday.
Well, we'll be here Wednesday. Our last show is Wednesday in Dublin.
So by
Some dubs on it.
by the time this comes out, we will be putting some dubs on it in Dublin.
If you don't have dubs on it by then, we're out because we have to
Right.
get back for Thanksgiving the next day, which we're trying to also abolish by the next year.
Right? Yeah. Moving on to better traditions.
Much better.
This is much
better. To be in the time zone of the actual winner.
It's a rarity for me.
Yeah, I mean, well, you were in the time zone when you won.
Was I?
Probably, right?
No, I was not. They aired it on the East Coast, and I was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but didn't we crown you at that point? Or did we wait until 10
We
o'clock?
waited until 10 o'clock.
Oh.
So I knew what was going to happen. I knew all along.
You killed the team dream.
Aired 3 hours earlier.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it was very special. You could feel the energy in the room. And, we had a great crowd at Poyo in Glasgow. We had a great crowd. And the drag queens hosting the show, hosted by Rue Jazzle, she did a quick poll of the room.
Who doesn't like to take a quick poll?
She's right. Who doesn't like to? So she asked everyone, who do you want to win?
Overwhelmingly.
Bag of chips?
The Vivian. Woo. Davina.
Yes! 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 Oh fuck! I hit Intel. Sorry. That's a
Intel's
long
that one you got to commit to.
That's a long one, Diva.
The room was definitely in Davina's favor.
Oh yeah, you could feel the energy in the room. Everyone was Team Davina. She was, and I do tend to snoop around on Twitter every now and then.
Oh,
I like Twitter.
You have an account there?
sometimes. I do have an account. And it seemed going into this week that Davina was landsliding as far as like likes and retweets and and hashtags.
sure, yeah. I think she went into it probably the most known. Also, probably.
Yeah, she's no stranger to the TV, to
No.
the BBC.
She's done a lot. She's degree in dance.
You're no stranger to the BBC either, but
You've been
not a television network.
You've been going through my phone.
UK.
I told you I don't have service over here. It's all I can see.
You need to get an iPhone Plus for those pics.
Mm-hmm.
You need a bigger screen.
I would have been happy to see anybody win, but all will be revealed by the end of this podcast.
Yeah, so I'm glad you've all been staying off social media for a week.
I do like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's it. There's nothing more.
The bar queens at Polo, they had this.
Bar queen.
The queens of the Polo Lounge had a funny game where we have a new Tudor boot dispute salute as shy it's right or shy.
So yeah, in honor of the Glasgow Queens tonight, we should do, when we look at the runways, we should do right or shite.
It's wonderful how they've managed to make a one-syllable word draw on for at least 3.
Shite.
With a little throat on the end of it. I just love it. So last week was a makeover challenge, and Saka Spuds did not pan out at all. She was a moment in time, and that moment is now
One
past.
moment in time. Yes.
And it's we're springing forward to this
I don't
episode.
know. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of Saka Spuds.
I hope we have. Because those fucking eyebrows.
I have a feel. I don't know. I think she might go make a franchise out of it, like Nebraska.
I don't want to talk bad about anybody, but I'm sure Baga's mom does not watch this podcast. So,
To watch this podcast.
well, see there, I'm right.
Long-time viewer of the pod.
But her eyebrows before the drag were definitely.
What?
They could have used a bit of microblading, and they were like my cherry peck eyebrows. The after she got beat up,
Okay.
they were disputes. They were thin. They were bad. And then her drag eyebrows were bad too, but they were more noticeably bad.
Yeah, and the thing with like
What I'm saying, her brows are bad.
the thing with a more
Bag of bad brows.
sparse.
Sorry.
The thing with a less prominent brow is when you're going into drag, you actually have more freedom because you're not fighting a strong brow, so you can change the shape of the face more. So you would think it would actually be an advantage to start out with a sparse brow.
It
But
wasn't at all. And
she took Vivian's day brows and put them on her mouth.
she said, "Do that one, the clowny one." Oh, the UK crown is royal less pageant. What?
Yeah, they show a picture of the coveted Drag Race UK crown, and it's
Oh.
pretty.
It looks like a Ferrero Rocher chocolate should pop out of it.
Yeah.
It's tiny. The
Yeah.
scepter was not there. It was not photographed. That scepter was a last minute scepter, or the crown was
But the scepter was in the room, at least. The
At the
crown was
crowning.
not in the room.
so weird and so strange because
Yeah.
that crown could have looked cute, like if you like pulled the ponytail through it of the girl that won.
Yeah.
Not saying who won yet.
Do you prefer a pageant style crown or a royal style crown?
I don't have any crowns, so
Baby in your teeth.
Thank you.
I prefer the fucking royal more king's crown.
yeah, like a little like Elton John jaunty off to the side crown.
Yeah.
Instead of like that shit Raja one, you know? That That $38 one.
I like that one too.
That one's pretty, but it's shit. It's just shit that they made Raja wear that.
You finally got rid of me. May the beat girl win.
I don't think Cheryl wrote "Beat Girl."
Poor Dipper. Dipper worked his fingers to the bone.
Autocorrect.
And autocorrect is just getting him left and right.
Yeah, you know who hasn't been getting it left and right? Davina. She was safe or won every single challenge this season.
Yes, she has a very high scorecard.
Didn't you do that once?
Yeah, I did. And I do it again. That's right.
I mean, you might be able to do it again because there's talk, because that's what all the internet does, is Drag Race UK teaming up with Drag Race US, and then maybe an All-Stars mishmash season. Jinx wants to do it, and she won. So I think other winners could maybe also throw their hats or wigs into the ring. Hard fronts only.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah. No, I think that the UK girls should have a chance to go do All Stars. I don't think it's time for winners season just yet. The UK only has one winner.
Yeah, so I think their only chance for All Stars, if we were to want to see any of them again in the next 3 years, we would definitely need to bring them for All Stars America, I think.
Yeah.
I think that would be lovely. I hope they do that, because they're sure not asking me.
You never know. I have a feeling. You haven't seen the last of William. I have a feeling we have seen the last of Willam.
We're going to take a break. If you want to know what's really worth your time when it comes to losing weight, skip the guesswork and get Weight Loss by Hims.
Hims offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that now includes the Wegovy pill at its lowest price ever and the Wegovy pen, plus lifestyle tips to support you along the way.
Wegovy at Hims helps you regulate your appetite and eat less. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever and only GLP-1 available in a pill for weight loss, so there's no needles involved for he who already had Hims.
And with Hims, everything happens online. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door. No insurance necessary.
And they offer access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and in-app lifestyle and nutrition support, like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more.
You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you, and unlimited dosage changes as needed.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/drag to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/drag.
hims.com/drag.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
You know I love a Helix. I just got another one.
Feels like another one. And why wouldn't you? We love Helix.
Yes, not only is Helix a mattress that is so comfortable, but it also helps me get my best sleep. Help me sleep.
Help me sleep. Did you know a study Helix ran found that 82% of those involved saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle while sleeping on a Helix mattress? That is a big percent, okay? They've got high quality mattresses and a reputation to match.
I've been on so many mattresses from Helix. I've been on the Midnight Dusk. I've been on the Elite model.
Oh, yes.
I sleep cool. I sleep on my head. I sleep any way I want on Helix.
Exactly. And you don't want to miss out on this Memorial Day sale. Ooh. So here's how you get a Helix. You take the Helix sleep quiz, and based on your answers, they recommend one of their many different models. Mm-hmm. So if you like it firm or you like it soft, or if you run hot when you sleep, Helix has something just for you.
And you can rest easy with seamless returns and exchanges. The Happy with Helix guarantee offers a risk-free, customer-first experience designed to ensure you're completely satisfied with your new mattress.
So do something good for yourself and get a Helix. Lay around all day, rest easy, and sleep well.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide, exclusive for listeners of Race Chasers.
That's right. That's helixsleep.com/drag for 27% off site-wide.
Make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they can know we sent you. That's helixsleep.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. And we are back, and it's the next day, and the final 3 are hanging out in the workroom, just getting their lives.
Such camaraderie.
Chit-chats.
3 wins each. The video message pops up. You all right, babes? To plant your flag as the UK's first drag superstar, you need to spread your charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent to the moon and back. Countdown in 3, 2, Whitney Houston, we have a problem.
Now, I clocked it. I knew it was going to be to the moon because of all these moon and space references.
And all I knew of the lyrics were, to the moon, to the moon.
I was
Gonna take
looking
me
on
away.
Twitter, and a few different people were like, well, I learned today that the words are to the moon. I thought they were to boot. Someone else thought they were do the move.
Oh, how wonderful for them.
Well, I'm a fan of RuPaul's discography, and I own it all, so I know the track listings and I know the titles.
Yeah.
I know the lyrics.
Does she have verses in there now, or was it like a blank placeholder thing that she released with just a chorus?
I think it was. I don't know. I honestly don't know To the Moon very well, but I think it's. I think there's like empty space. I think it's more like a dance track. I don't know.
Well,
I might be just making that up.
They certainly had enough room for dance breaks, just to make the challenge harder at the end of this, because I don't remember a dance break in there originally. For like the samba and the cha-cha and all that.
Oh, right. The Alexis Mateo cha-cha dance break.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah. That happened.
I'm trying to look up who produced for To the Moon. RuCo Incorporated.
So yes, it's her classic song, Rocket to the Moon.
Oh, that's the title.
And the divas get to learn, they compose a verse and learn the most demanding choreography of the season.
I always find the smaller the person in charge, the harder of a time I'll have working with them for some reason.
Is that really?
I don't know. This guy just seems like he's like Todrick seems
AJ Pritchard.
Yeah, Todrick seemed like he's there to do a job and to make the girls' lives hard with these dumbass choreography moves he makes everybody do. But you
Yes.
know that's his job to do there. This AJ guy seems to be delighting in it. He's like, wrong, wrong, wrong. And like,
Well, that was just to the Vivian.
yeah, you're right.
They were like, Baga, you're doing great, kid. The Vivian misses one step. Stop, do it again.
How you doing, Bagga? You packed yet? AJ Pritchard, I don't know who he danced with on Strictly, but I have a problem with how they paired up girls with dancing partners who were shorter than them. Because,
Where are you going to find 17 8-foot tall men?
well, one of the pit crew guys is 6'6". I mean, they found him. They're over there. Doing a spin with someone in giant hair is not easy to execute in a 1-2 count if you're not able to actually, if you have to like fucking duck and cover because the guy you're trying to dance with is 5'10" and you're 6'8". You know?
Yeah.
It does the girls a disservice to put men behind them that are shorter. Like, make them look like petite little dolls and twirl them around, you know? Make them look light and effortless, you know?
Yeah.
I think.
That's why in music videos, I like to use an apple box. I just put the man on the apple box.
So you stand on an apple box?
No, I don't need an apple box. I am an apple box. Right. No, I put the guy on the apple box, and then I'm just looking up at him. Oh, I'm so tiny. Oh, I'm so petite.
And then he says, you got some trash in your wig. That's supposed to be there? Do you want me to help you with that?
I put that there on purpose.
Yo, I've been showing everybody, but did you see Tina Turner's hair at her Broadway
Why
premiere?
are you coming for Tina Turner?
She had a banana clip in the front of her bangs.
And
It just wasn't right.
to me, that is a...
I don't know. I thought she could have done.
Much better.
I think she saw the lead girl who had the big old Tina wig on, and she said, "Oh,
Larry Edwards special.
give me that banana clip. The hot chocolate's on." God bless Larry Edwards. We love her.
We love deep friend of the pod.
The podcast, was Rue in drag for the podcast when you did it, or was she out of drag?
On All Stars?
Yeah. You're a bad winner if you don't remember.
Oh, geez. I think that RuPaul has traditionally been in drag for this sort of final interview moment.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, this is Drag Race UK, honey. I'm not getting in drag.
He said, "Baby,
today, honey."
I'm a guru."
This is a non-drag day, diva. That's what he said. No, well, he said it's a podcast. Why the fuck do I need to be in drag?
I mean, we're in drag.
Well,
I mean, my acrylic toenails are clanking on this chair.
they
just
are. I can hear it.
Anticipating the win.
I wish the mics could pick this up. I really do.
Are those silk stockings and a garter belt? That's racy.
I know it is racy.
Are you doing fancy later? What number are you going to do tonight?
Well, I don't know the words fancy. I don't know. I don't know if I have to lip sync. I don't know the words.
If I have to lip sync,
So go ahead.
lip sync for my motherfucking
Mate.
life.
I'm gonna lip sync my fucking life off. That's what I'm gonna do. But I think it has to do with probably the shooting schedule because they don't do the main stage performance and crowning until the next day. In this instance,
Oh yeah, you're totally
so they
right.
do the podcast on a non-drag day.
Sure, that
That's
makes
why
sense.
RuPaul was not in drag for what's the tea?
So
Christine.
the What's the Tea was probably like done on the day where they wrote their verse and like recorded their verses.
And had really difficult dance rehearsals.
Really difficult.
Yeah.
The podcast is cute, but also they're just trying to recap stuff that we've already had in other episodes. They asked Baga about her mom and the relationship there, and the music goes minor to make it, you know, that moment that they're trying to push. But Baga was just really upfront about it. She's like, me and my mom were just like, you know, I'm closer with my nan. I didn't spend a lot of time with her in the formative teen years that you would like, you know,
Yeah.
want to like develop that relationship with your mom, I think.
And we kind of got a hint of that on the last episode. And it just sort of confirmed that they had seen each other 7 times in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Which is pretty sparse.
Which is also the number of hugs RuPaul has given in the last decade.
Oh, come on.
Well, did you get a hug during your podcast?
Yes.
Oh, well, not everyone has. That's for sure. Enough that it's become a joke, obviously, that RuPaul doesn't hug people.
I think it's roll back the tapes because I think it's very customary to come in and say, "Ooh, hello, mwah, mwah."
Well, I would never rag on RuPaul, so I'm just here reporting facts. The grabbing by the ear. Has anyone ever grabbed you by your ear? As a show of affection? Ru grabbed Bagga's ear and like shook it like she was Carol Burnetting her. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Bagga was like, she grabbed my ear. I'm never washing my ear again.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's some Mike Tyson shit. I love it. Davina talks about second guessing herself in the competition.
And being preoccupied with the Bibians. The Bibian's opinion of her? Who is the Bibian?
The Bibian.
Oh, not Belle Div de Bibian. That should have been her girl group, Belle Div de Bibian.
Yeah, truly, that would have been hilarious.
Now, I don't understand what Ru is trying to say to Vivian in this. What is the region they're from? Cheshire? Or like. She's from Liverpool, the Vivian is, but then she.
Geordie accent.
Yeah.
Right, which
That's
is
where
totally.
Jade is from Little Mix.
Okay, Jade from Little Mix has a more Geordie accent. And so Ru throws out some like Geordie slang.
Uh-huh.
And then the Vivian's like, I'm not from there. I'm from Liverpool, diva. So it would be
I guess it's like doing like a southern accent to a New Yorker for some reason.
Yes. They're like doing a Canadian accent at someone
Ru's
from the
like, but
South.
I'm in the UK.
Like, do you get it?
Yeah, for sure. I think that a lot of Americans don't know that the UK is only as big as it's 80 miles wide. It's 80 miles larger than California, basically, but it's got all of these different accents and regions and cultures and so many things chalk and packed into those square kilometers.
Yes.
That we don't know about, because on the map y'all look like New Jersey to us, real fucking small, but you're actually pretty big, UK. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Exactly what I got that. So much hair, body, face. On the dance rehearsal stage, I like this big brother man. What's his name? Curtis? Is that his name? The tall one?
Her little brother who's very giant.
Yes, him. He's the one. What would you rather do? Tango, cha-cha, or samba?
Tango.
Okay.
Because my touchstone for tango is that scene in True Lies where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Tia Carrere do the tango.
Oh, I thought it's because you look. I thought it because you look like Jamie Lee Curtis out of drag.
I wish.
You could do a fierce Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's another touchstone, is that scene where she's playing the hooker and
she makes her dress cute.
Yeah, she goes
water vase.
Yeah, she takes the water out of the vase, puts it in her hair, rips off the puffy sleeves, somehow gets a perfect rip on the seam of her dress.
My little cousin asked me what she was doing to her dress, and I said she's making it cute.
She's making it. She makes nurses help people.
Nurses help people. Well, I would have been a samba girl just because I think samba, when I think samba, I think shaking your tits, basically. That's samba to me. From what I've seen on Dancing with the Stars. Basically Courtney.
Right. I mean, all these Latin dance styles are hard. Like, they're pulling some deep Strictly Come Dancing on these women.
I love come dancing.
Strictly. And let's strictly take a break.
Oh, and the Wi-Fi went out.
So you're running out of closet space. The good news? You don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling. with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything, from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
Buffering. As we were watching,
Tina buffers.
this sometimes happens. The BBC player went out, and
The bar went up.
everyone was wow.
They did use the chance to promote the drink special,
They did,
which was wonderful.
Tequila Rose.
Tequila Rose.
And so as they were like bouncing their screen onto the projector, so they went and like tried to get on the Wi-Fi.
They were on free Wi-Fi watching it already.
Right, which was a mistake. And then they went and got onto the Wi-Fi, which had a secret passcode, and then they clicked show password, so the whole bar got to see I believe it's marinara.
Yeah, it was MAR something.
So if you are ever at Poyo Lounge in Glasgow and you want to hop on that Wi-Fi, try marinara.
Yeah. And
Just blowing up their fucking Wi-Fi. But they took really good care of us, and finally the Wi-Fi got back up after just a moment.
it was wonderful.
And
we
this
got to
is-
see the coronation day.
Yes.
I mean, it's a stressful day. Baga had marinara coming out of her nose. or some kind of stress nose. It was, they were,
Yeah, she was having a nose issue. It was probably just like runny nose.
yeah, you can get that sometimes.
Allergies sometimes hit me randomly, and I'm like, oh, so today is the day where both of my nostrils are just going to run like a faucet while I have to get in drag.
I have a theory about drag, if I can tangent for a moment.
Yeah,
I think people get
it's what
runny.
we do. It's what we
what we
live
do.
for.
I think that people get runny eyes and runny noses because they put adjutants in their system that the body is trying to get out. Like if you use a ton of powder around your eyes, a lot of it's going to get in your eye bobbles. And like your body's going to say, fuck you, we don't want this in there. We're going to tear up and get it out. When the body tears up, that's one of the reasons why. And the response is there's an irritant in there. And like getting something out of your nose, like same thing. It's like runny and all that bullshit. I don't know. Maybe it's cum.
Plus, we trim our nose hairs, which nose hairs are designed to filter.
They are.
And so we get rid of our filtration system.
Blue filtration.
Brita filtration. They get to talking about the season and reminiscing and renuflecting, and they all make one astounding decision that vinegar paper dress was the worst thing ever. I wouldn't even put it in a recycling bin. I would just put it in the trash outside. It was bad.
in the trash
Outside. Put this in the garbage. Oh, thanks. Put this in the garbage. Outside.
Oh, it's comedy. It's comedy. That's my Joan Rivers impression.
That's good. Don't. She might send you a cease and desist, like old homeboy. What's his name? Scams Make a Wish. Frank Marino. That's his name. We don't have to cut that because he did.
Can we cut out this whole
No,
thing?
Derek Barry.
Okay.
Derek Barry said so.
Derek Barry.
The runway, Rue looks like a Vera Wang bridesmaid. She looks so beautiful.
Yeah, I love this. It's
Yeah.
a very simple silhouette and a very simple fabric, and I really liked it.
Was it beaded or was it sequin
I
dot?
think it was a sequin dot.
A dot.
A dot. She got it at dots.
She
Do you
got it
remember dots?
Dots, rainbows,
You remember
strawberries.
Dots?
Joyce Leslie. I love dots.
It was kind of evocative of like this moment.
Yeah, she's kind of trying to do detox.
Oh, right, where all the supermodels dressed in the simple, elegant gowns.
Very detox.
beautiful gowns.
Beautiful gowns. Wonderful rider. Beautiful gowns. Michelle probably looks great. I forget what she was wearing. Alan Carr looks like a gay reptile, his quote. And Graham Norton looks like what probably Cogsworth would look like if he came to life again as a human. Very brocade. See, I would have cut the one shoulder off of that and just left it like titty cup on the left.
Yeah, I feel that.
But the hair is great. There's some flowers, a little bit of baby's breath at the temple.
On the plane, we were hearing some baby's breath.
Bitch, we had a baby that was trying to compete in talent because it was trying to swim, drown, and cry at the same time.
There were two babies
Competing.
screaming, having a screaming competition right next to us.
Caterwauling.
Caterwauling.
It was not the tea. You know what else is not the tea? The dresses that they put these girls in.
You don't like their Strictly Come Dancing looks?
No,
Diva?
I think they look like Cheryl Hole rejects. The one on the Vivian makes no sense with the flesh tone cutout in the center. It looks like they didn't have enough beads, so they had to move them from somewhere. They're like, we'll just do a cutout in the middle. There was a center cutout. I don't think any of them look styled like well enough with the rest of their looks and everything. I'm not impressed with these dresses.
Do you think these were provided?
Yes, I'm sure they were provided, and they did the best that they could with it. But why would they put two girls in blue and one in gold?
That's my question.
Yeah, I mean, unless they were like, oh, we'll let Baga do it too.
Is
Because
it
she's
the
the one in gold.
same material, though? Because
One's beaded, one's sequined, and
I
one
know
is...
that's why it makes me feel like
They brought them?
maybe they were given the prompt, like, do like a Strictly Come Dancing, like, samba cha-cha dress.
And these two just happen to be in the same color.
But they're different materials. They're the same color, but different materials, which is perplexing if it was provided for them.
Yeah, I mean, if the memo said, bring an ugly dance costume, they all won. They all won.
I wonder if the Vivian took one look at the one they provided and was like, you know, I have a similar one and I like it better.
Maybe. I actually like Bagas. I would wear Bagas. I'm not mad at hers.
Yeah, it's a bag of sequins.
Exactly. The performance with these verses and the girls,
So wait, can we watch it possibly, or just watch it while we're speaking? We don't have to have audio, but I'm trying to get a grip on the overall like styling theme of the. Oh dear, sorry. Is the equipment okay? Protect the equipment.
Let me see if it's
Was it outer space themed in some way?
It was supposed to be space themed. The girls had like space helmets that they obviously couldn't put on over the wigs, so they just handed them to people, which was so fun. And then the boys were in silver shorts, which is obviously gay astronaut.
Yes, they borrowed them from Cheryl Hole.
There's
The
some.
little silver shorts.
I was.
Were there flags that said
It
things?
said their names.
I feel like it looked like a Christmas setup somehow, like boxes over in one corner and presents or some bullshit. I didn't really look at everything that was on the stage because there was a lot going on.
Yeah, there was a lot, and we were trying to focus on the divas and the dancing.
I mean, anytime that your backup dancer outdances you, I don't think that's a good look unless you're like singing your ass off.
Are you referring to the AAA Girls Tour?
We didn't have backup dancers. Don't call Courtney that. Do not. Just the boys doing like leaps and jumps and like the girls doing the squat in the front, like the little shoulder. I thought it was cute and funny when Vivian did her little like I'm not doing that, you know, the backflip.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, but
It was a moment of wink, wink.
it just seems to me like if you want your finale to be great, just like let the girls work at the level they're comfortable working at. Like the dancing on two of them was not probably the dancing that the choreographers had imagined, but
Yeah.
it was still fine and everything. But I was just like, let these girls like shine and kill it. You don't have to challenge them. They already got here.
Well,
I think.
the whole point is to challenge them beyond where you're used to going. But
Maybe that's why I lost.
But I do understand what you're saying.
This task that you have to write a verse, it goes with something moon themed. That's probably, I'd say 36 counts or so, right? 36 to 48.
Yeah. None of the verses particularly stood out to me.
Vivian stood out to me because
Oh, really?
A lot of Baga and Davina's were like chock full of words, like lots and lots and lots of
Right.
like and message and stuff. And Baga said she was going to go not funny. She was going to try and have a born this way type of message, and she sure does drop a couple of the letters: gay, lesbian, bi, trans, all that.
Yeah.
The Vivs for me stood out as like punchy and like funny, and I think she was one of the few that didn't rhyme free with something else.
Right.
I just thought I was astounded enough by Davina's dancing that I cheered in the middle of the chorus when Davina was done.
Split on split on split on
Like
split.
Davina, mouths dropped in the bar. We were stunned.
Yeah,
She was on
everyone
her
was
head.
gagged.
Her wig didn't move.
No.
So she's a good drag queen. But then when the Vivian was performing, she was selling it. I mean, she should sell that wig, A.
Oh my.
What is that?
It's when a rounded hairline is pulled back, it just looks round, and you just need to square it off a little. I mean, that is squared off. I just think a dark root, when it's a blonde on the end and it's pulled back, it makes you look like you're in a brown hat with some fluffy stuff on top. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm not coming for her at all, but I would also not come for that wig if it was in a store.
Well, as a rule, if you have a wig with a root in it, when you put it in the style of I'm pulling it back into that tight around the head and then a fall, then you lose the gradient from root to end.
Root to tip.
So therefore, it, like you said, looks like you are wearing a brown headband and then blonde hair. In which case, why not just wear a brown headband and blonde hair if that's the look you're going for? Or wear hair
I keep
that
one next
has
to the bed.
or
Good headband wig.
or just wear a shorter root so you can see that gradient as it's coming out of your head. I think Courtney Act has sort of played in this area.
A whiff of a root, yeah.
Yeah. And then it looks, or just wear a wig that is all one color. If you're going to do that snatched up ponytail, it's very popular right now.
Yeah, I feel like Vivian's verse was better than her hair. The Vivian's verse was better than her hair, but
It's the Vivian.
her all-around performance was like chock full of magnetism. She's very fucking talented and engaging, and like she sold the fuck out of it.
Fierce to watch. Yes.
Very, but all the girls were. And in their final 3 eleganza extravaganza, Bago was wearing Cheryl's hair, and she never looked better. I loved her hair in this, and I don't remember when Cheryl wore this, but apparently it's hers.
Why it gotta be Betty White?
Which
That's what they said when Becca came out. Because she looks like Nan at the wedding catching flies in her mouth.
she looks so cute.
Yeah, she looks cute, fun, age appropriate.
Age appropriate. She looks 48. In K Moon though, gal, would you wear this dress? You know what? I've seen some of the stuff you wear, so I don't need to know the answer to that.
Right or shy?
Is it right or shy?
I like this. I wish it was lined in some. Is it lined in?
It's lined,
white?
but it's just lined in something weird. Yeah, I would have lined it in like a checkerboard or something fun, or a herringbone.
I actually like the dress because it's sort of Golden Girls ish, and it's giving me like that silhouette. So yes, I would wear it. I would wear it with a smaller bosom, but I would wear it.
I love a batwing sleeve. You can keep so much stuff in there.
Yeah. So for me, it's a right.
Honestly, I would wear it too. I would probably cut a foot and a half off the bottom and make it into like a little mini thing,
Little
but
scoochy doodle.
little scoochie doodles for sure.
Oh, and then next, Davina de Camptro. This the room gasped when she walked out.
Looking like vector art.
Really, really stunning. The deconstructed Union Jack flag gown that she has been saving for this moment. You know it.
I would like to know what her contour is with that red. And I understand it's red to match her wig, but when you zoom in, it's all the way in her eyebrow. And I know she doesn't have a lot of forehead real estate to work with, but like I'm perplexed when I get up close and I want to look closer and get up into her wig line. You know when you talk to a girl and you got to check around what she's doing with her ears and her doodle at her hairline.
Oh yeah.
That I need to do that with Davina.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. But I love the garment. I just noticed rewatching it, the blue cuffs on the collar, which takes it out of just gown. It takes it to somewhere else.
Fully stylized, yeah.
Right. Mixing that masculine and feminine and the resplendent, iconic red hair.
And not a silver dress. Vivian's in a shimmery peach gown and hair.
It's a right.
It's a shite for me.
What is the Union Jack?
I like the idea of it. I did not think the bust fit well. I think it could have been more flattering to her if she would have. It's fine. But are we asking would I wear it?
Yeah.
No. I think that bottom with how wide it was could have used with a bigger hip and a tighter waist, and the bust could have been different.
Squatting over a mirror again.
Fine, it's a right.
That bottom, it was too wide.
Now the Vivian, coming out looking like Ever After. It's just shimmery and beautiful, and I think this is the only dress that Ru would have actually worn, and that's the key to a finale dress, is having something that's so good that RuPaul copies it the next year, a la Courtney Act season 6 and RuPaul season 7 finale.
Right.
Courtney went holographic, season 7 finale, Ru was holographic. Like, that's how basically you want to dress. You want to dress like you are the second coming of RuPaul in the finale, I think. That's what I would do. It's like dress for the job that you want. And if you want to win that fucking competition, that's why when I saw Davina in that Union Jack, I was like, oh, she'll look great on the posters for the winner and all the press. But then fucking Vivian comes around the corner looking like a goddamn fairy princess.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. I mean, yes, she looks beautiful, and the Vivian always looks great, and she always turns it on the runway. And I mean, if I had to choose my favorite of the three, I would say Davina, because I love a theme, and the theme on this day is Drag Race UK, and it's the finale. And so it goes beyond just like beauty.
Final three, Eleganza Extravaganza.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to choose.
Well, I'm going to choose to take a break.
Okay. Why do you deserve
the crown? Why do you deserve to win more than your sisters? Well,
and also look at a picture of
and can you cry for us?
This young child.
Give us some tears, and then we're gonna make two of you work harder at a decision we've already made.
Damn.
Well,
wow.
I mean, we all knew that Bagga wasn't for the final two.
That's
Bagga
why,
knew she wasn't for the final two.
That's why Bagga's answer was so funny and perfect to me. She was like, the other girls deserve it. I'm just happy to be in the final. That is the fiercest. I love that.
I mean,
very real.
The writing was on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And she knew, and she just went with it. She didn't give them any like faux bullshit. And I really like that about Bagga.
Davina says she will bring a kindness and a softness to the crown.
To an art form that is sometimes hard. And then they cut to the Vivian.
Oh, but the best edit is the cut in eyes when Viv says that she will bring a humbleness to the crowd. And then they cut to Davina going
my favorite thing is
just fucking sucking a lemon. Just
no, that's how she draws her eyebrows.
Fuck you.
I like that Vivian tells her 7-year-old self to avoid ketamine. Because it can be addictive. It is a lot of fun.
It's very addictive, and a lot of people struggle with it. But the thing is, and this is the thing with the going back and talking to your childhood self.
Did you even recognize your childhood self? Who's that man?
I would say to 5-year-old Justin, I would say the Juvederm Clinic is on the corner of 5th and Main.
I mean,
Use the Groupon. Use the Groupon.
bring friends to give discount.
The friends and family
Referral.
discount.
Referral rates. Refer 9, get a free syringe on the 10th.
Use the punch card. The frequent visitor.
Do you remember what you told your 5-year-old self?
We didn't do this gag when I was on the show,
Okay.
but my answer would be, I don't like interfering with the past because it throws off the trajectory of the future. So if, for instance, if the Vivian didn't have her struggles, I don't think she would be as fierce and amazing as she is today. So I wouldn't want to go back and change the past or anything difficult that I've been through because I'm happy with who I have become and who I am. So that's why I wouldn't want to change the past. And that would probably be my answer if I was in the final 3 of Drag Race UK.
I love that. And
Fingers crossed.
your final speech about how you were more apt of a winner than others has always been like very triumphant, very celebratory of others in the art of drag and referential to RuPaul's Drag Race. Like you were very much the Divina of your speech in your season, I think.
Okay.
And I mean, honest and points. You didn't win that time, but I really liked you on All Stars and you did win there. I was a fan.
Thanks, Gorge.
I was a fan. Baga says that Viv and Davina definitely deserve it more than she does. And she's giving the judges no choice, basically. She's not giving them any edit wiggle room at all either. She's just saying, I'm good. These girls are great. Right. Yeah. I'm good.
And then the divas go back in the workroom, and I totally forgot that all the other queens were returning.
The queens came out in, I'm guessing, outfits that were meant for the runway once upon a time in their dreams.
Or they went and said, honey,
make something new.
I'm getting myself together and I'm going to look sickening, because they all looked really, really great. They all looked right. And
Cheryl's reveal, that was staggering.
What the fuck?
We're going to put that on RuPaul's what's this called? We're going to put it on Race Chaser Pod on Instagram. Her reveal.
What was that?
Is that it? Oh, well, it photographs different than what it was.
It was like, here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm going to take off one side. Ooh, the other side does the same thing. Wait. It was very anticlimactic.
I'm going to show
a beaded breast.
This 3-inch panel of
feather.
Power mesh. Get into this. I mean, she looked beautiful. So.
Yeah. Who was your favorite look of the returning queens?
Blue Hydrangea is the top salute of the returning queens this week for me.
And I am going to give a salute to Vinegar Strokes.
Yeah.
Because it's the best she has ever looked on the show so far. Her wig was great.
Yeah.
I still had problems with her dress, but it's the best she ever looked for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's a lot of lady to outfit too. She did a great job with the volume of that dress and the proportion to her size. It was like that whole Shirapelli, or however you say it, with all the tulle and stuff.
Yeah.
How the fuck you say it? It's like
Schiaparelli?
Schiarpelli.
Schiaparelli.
I don't know. Elsa something her name is.
Huh.
Anyway, Angina does it too, all that fluff and bullshit.
Yeah, I love that.
All that.
And Vinegar also got her paint right and correct together. She looked really, really stunning. It's always fun to see the girls come back, and everybody looked great. Also, Gothy Kendall looked amazing in that sort of white, just she can wear clothes.
The titty tassel, she'll definitely be the fashion girl, and she definitely has the mug, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I could see her walking like London Fashion Week.
Definite.
All the queens are back on the runway, and they're here to watch the final lip sync song between the Vivian and Davina after they told Cheryl to hit the hole. Not Cheryl. What's her name?
Did you
Baga.
did you like the little mini runway walk? Well,
I'm-
they're turning good. It was
How many ways-
And here we. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here.
How many ways
one-
can a girl come out and wave? How many things can she fit in 3 seconds? A wink, a shoulder, a nudge, a kick, a reveal.
Saw 7 of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so. This Wham song for "I'm Your Man," I love that they're doing boy songs and stuff.
Yes, I do love that as well. Do you think this is well? Never mind. I think it's. I don't know this song.
Baby, you don't know Wham?
I know Wham, but this was not on my radar at all.
Huh.
I guess I missed it.
When I found out what it was, I was like, "Oh, cool, Boy George, is he a judge?" Like I knew it, and I knew it was a song.
work.
I wouldn't have been able to tell you who the singer was. I knew it was a British guy.
Yeah.
It's George Michael, and then the other dude from Wham, Paul or
Right.
Peter or something.
Peter, Paul, or Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I also think it's really funny to have 2 drag queens running around dancing in gowns singing "I'm your man, I'm your man, I'm your man." That's funny.
Better than I'm Your Lady.
That's very right, and that's very UK humor to me for some reason. It's kind of just like wacky and funny and off the
Yeah,
wall.
I think the final lip sync gave all the girls like little sections to be funny where they needed to, like the jerking off references and the fucking references and just
the
like
nipple sucking
the
reference.
spitting, like it was very in everybody's wheelhouse, and they both performed admirably, and it could have been anybody's game.
Yeah,
But when the winner was announced in the bar that we were at the Pollo Lounge, the bar gasped.
yeah.
It's like everybody was doing a reverse queef. My mouth gagged because I thought it was Davina.
My mouth was as wide as a bag of chips on the runway. It was just
Mouth wide open, mouth wide open, mouth wide open like a bag of chips on the runway. I thought it was going to be Davina for sure.
I could tell. Okay, I could tell from this episode that this was the Vivian's episode, but coming out of last week, I thought it was Davina's competition. I thought it was like her moment, and yeah, they both performed really great, but it was the Vivian's night tonight.
Yeah.
And we congratulate our newly crowned Diamond Crown Queen. Oh, and she's here. Oh, she's not.
She's not. She was told that she couldn't be here, actually. But if you came to any of our UK shows, we're very happy to have met you and seen you. And hopefully we can meet and race chase with some of the UK girls very, very soon.
Such a fun time and such a blessing. And what is this? Are we seeing a sneak peek of the
Of the digital
of
series.
the World of Wonder digital series?
Oh, yeah. With is she playing
What
Trump?
does it say?
Oh, it's her playing Trump and Thatcher.
Well, no, Baga.
Oh, is that
Baga
Baga?
is that G.
Oh,
Oh, so it's like a news show.
yeah.
Trump, Thatcher, all tea, no quid pro quo, morning TNT exclusively on WoW Presents Plus this December.
Okay, coming this December, the new WoW Presents Plus show, the one we've all wanted, the Thatcher and Trumpy show. Oh, geez.
Get
Well,
your-
that'll be fucking hilarious. I
Get
think
your
they're
subscriptions now.
fucking- they're so funny.
Do you think you can do the outro with no script?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
my Jesus.
thank you all for joining us on Race Chaser this week. I was already kind of trying to do it. If you'd like to rate our podcast and tell us what you really think, you can do so and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any new episodes Wednesdays and Fridays with hot goss.
You can also go to patreon.com/Willam and you can watch some special bonus video content.
Sneak peeks.
I believe there's some new stuff of us out there where we're just reading comments.
And snatching ponies.
Oh, and the
Snatchback.
snatching pony.
It's a snatchback competition, and we all win. So you can support us on Patreon if you want, and if you ain't got no money, Instagram's free. I'm at Willam, Alaska's the only Alaska 5000.
That's right.
And our podcast is Race Chaser Pod And if you want to write in, if you have any amazing things, you can DM us there or go to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com and send us your dricks, your areolas, your holiolas, and any pertinent information you have into the world of drag, and we will gladly distribute and disseminate it.
And once again, thank you so much to Rue Jazzle and the Polo Lounge here in Glasgow for having us for the final episode. And a huge congratulations to the Vivienne. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Oh, James.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, and audio clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respective trademark and copyright holders.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck, available on iTunes.